You guys always call me so early.
I know, because I like you in that bedroom attitude.
And at least this time we didn't make you drag your ass in here.
Yeah, you're at home.
No, I always like coming to see you guys because I always get to see weird things, and we get to talk about music.
Exactly, which we're about to do. You just assume that we have weird things in the room and we're all good.
Right.
I was sitting here thinking, you in the bedroom right now kind of makes sense for what we know about this new album already. If I play Done For Me, it sounds like a song that you could record in like a bedroom full of candles.
Maybe for you, Elvis, but I was thinking Motorcycle or Ferrari in Miami in 1991 with a purple sky after that just rained and there's no traffic because everyone's afraid to drive and you're just going really, really fast and Done For Me plays in the background. I always have these weird pictures in my mind of when I'm making a song. That's the only way I can make a song. So maybe I was thinking of you too.
Okay. So it's either a bedroom with candles or in your Ferrari on I-95 in Miami. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's listen how smooth this is.
And smooth.
It is so smooth.
Perfect for a bed.
And then I can add a little Everything She Wants by Wham. Hold on. Okay, wait. Here we go. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, it's not working. It's not working.
Come on, was George Michael your inspiration?
I tried.
We know you're a great mashup DJ. That was really phenomenal.
He's like, don't quit your day job, Elvis.
Yeah, get off my ass. Anyway, just an incredible, I'm assuming an incredible peek into what's happening on Voice Notes, which comes out next Friday. I mean, is there a theme to the sound and feel of the album, or is it just all sorts of different fun Charlie Puth stuff?
Well, by the way, we changed the album cover. We're people will see that in a couple of days, I think. But the theme of the album is just R&B pop. It's influences of jazz thrown in there and thrown into pop music. And I don't think there's enough jazz and pop music nowadays.
Hold on a second. Where's my air horn? I gotta wake me up.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna kill you.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Charlie.
That's piercing.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
I know. This is what we get for waking him up in Los Angeles. We got to wake you up. But anyway. Also, I have to say thank you for that cut you did with James Taylor. That really, really was something special. You want to talk about that?
Yeah. What's so crazy is that Change was written a year prior to the events of March for Our Lives, and we were gonna wait until the album came out to put that song out, but all the kids from Parkland kept doing these interviews, and they were reciting verbatim the lyrics to my song without even hearing my song. So I think it was just like the universe telling me to put this song out. And even when I got there, they were up there like pouring their hearts out and with all their passion and might, and they were reciting the lyrics to Change. It was amazing.
Now, weren't you going to put this album out at a different time, and then you kind of pushed it back because you felt it wasn't ready yet?
I was, and we're doing everything in an unconventional way. We were going to put the album out like a year ago, and now half the album is out, but people haven't heard the other half of the album. It's a different world nowadays.
It really is.
I think people, yeah.
Okay, so as you are just 1 week away from releasing this album, like, are you getting those same butterflies you used to get when you put new stuff out, or is it different these days?
It's different. I'm way more confident about this album because I wrapped my whole heart and my whole self around these songs. So it feels really natural as the next progression, showing this part of my musical side. I produced this entire album from the ground up, and it's just my heart and soul is in it. And the last one, there were 3 songs basically that my heart and soul was wrapped around in, and luckily those were showcased on the radio, but the rest of the album, that wasn't really me. This album is much more me.
Have you ever written a song and you said, I'm going to put this out, and then it was so personal that you're like, there's no way I can let anybody hear this?
Well, that almost happened with this song called The Way I Am, and I think people are going to hear that soon. And it was so much of me, and I was about to tell people things that they don't know about me. which was a little frightening. But the song is undeniable, and I think the song is really good, and so I had to put that out too.
You see, you know, there seems like, in my opinion anyway, my favorite artist, you included, of course, there seems to be a race on to see who can be the most honest when it comes to music, and I don't think it's a false thing. It's a great thing, but because of this, more and more music fans are used to hearing truth, honesty, your heart right there. You know, if you look at music 10, 15 years ago, it wasn't the same.
Right.
It was much more shallow, I think. So, do you enjoy being a part of musical history as it is as honest as it truly is these days?
I like being. I always like being honest. Even in my personal life, I don't really hide my cards that well. I'm not a very good liar, so I'm always gonna, tell people what they. I'm not good at telling people what they want to hear, unfortunately, which I think has cost me some friends. But I'm good at putting it in music. No, I'm very happy to be a part of the generation that puts their whole heart into music.
You could easily right now say, "Hey, Elvis, love you, but F you, I'm going back to bed."
Right.
And we would understand it.
But he loves you.
It would be that honesty that we appreciate.
Love Danielle's voice, but he loves you. He loves you.
I thought about you last night as I was eating Brussels sprouts.
Oh my gosh. Why?
Oh, God. Your little fart balls. Why are you?
He calls them fart balls.
I know he hates them.
I hope there's a track on the album called Fart Balls.
Fart balls. Or Naked Greg T. That would be a good track.
Lord.
You've seen that enough.
Well, look, I know you're asleep. I just wanted to wake you up and say, hey, it's about time. We're so excited about your album coming out. And I can't. Now, what's the cut you were just talking about?
This song is called "The Way I Am," and people are gonna hear it really, really soon, and they're gonna maybe it'll be shocking for some people, maybe it'll be maybe people will be weirdly irritated. I don't know, but it's and maybe people are gonna be shocked and weirdly irritated by the new album cover, but that's just the way I am. I needed to update the album cover to match me, my personality even more.
Well, this is why we love you, Charlie, because you're always honest and forthright, and we appreciate it. Look, whenever you're in New York, I want you to come by, and I promise there'll be no nudity, because I know that your PR person got very mad at us last time.
Why? I love the nudity.
No.
I wish I could get naked in front of everybody.
No, well, maybe next album cover. That's no problem. But no, I think your people were very upset at us last time. Remember that? They were not happy. They were not happy with that.
Why? Oh, man, don't listen to them. I love you guys.
All right. Well, we love you too, Charlie. Tell your sister I said hi. Tell your mom I said hi. I love your whole family. And come on, make that album. Number one. We're going to do it.
Number one, you're going to help me do it.
All right, Charlie. I'll talk to you later. Have a beautiful day, okay?
Bye, guys.
All right. Bye, Charlie. We love you.